So I'm working on this very difficult feature for one of my clients' apps, which is a C routing feature which allows people to select from one point of a map and go to another point. A little bit of further background: there's no APIs available for this. Everything has been privately made by most companies, well-funded companies, to develop some sort of routing algorithm. Now, routing on C is very difficult for many reasons. Being you need to have layers of data. You not only need to have, let's say, the depth of water. You need to know the land. You need to take that into account to the land. You have to take into account of the boat size to make sure you don't get sanded, and then you also have to take into account, I mean, many other things, maybe even weather, wind, shortest path. And so there's so many different areas that you need to take an account of. And so I was working on this feature right here, the C routing feature, and I was using Codex and the Opus. Now here's the thing: these models, they aren't really, they're good, they're very good, but you got to think of them like workers. They don't do too well when it comes to like planning, because if you give a very generic prompt really in anything, right, um, you will end up with outcomes like this. And I've been stuck on this issue for a long time, and so I felt like, what is there a way around it? And I forgot that in ChatGPT there is research mode. And so what I did in the prompting, and this is good if you're facing with any problems or very tough issues, is I told it to create a documentation of our plan of action to achieve the goal we're doing, which is C routing. And so once I did that, I then grabbed the documentation. Let me find it here. So the C routing documentation, then I'm going to put in the research mode. Yeah, this one right here. I'm going to put, I need you to perform a deep analysis, making sure I'm doing everything here in the right direction to achieve accurate C routing. Double check my work and add improvements on how to develop a accurate C routing feature. Alright, so I'm going to paste all this here. Now, if I remember correctly, this is going to take a while, which it should be. It's going to utilize a lot of information. Search the web, do a deep dive into everything. And so I highly recommend doing something like this if you're stuck on a problem like I am right now and you just can't figure it out. Even like maybe after some time, I can break it away using the mind method, which is just listing out a list of things you've done, you haven't done, and then just breaking away at it. This really, I guess, is more like a rocket boost towards that goal. But as you can probably tell, I've been stuck on this issue for a long time. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys once it's done. All right, so I'm back. There are a couple things. I mean, let's see here. I kind of call this like AI model compare and contrast, or I forgot what the PhD people do for their dissertation. But yeah, I'm gonna just click copy on this and then go back to. Sorry, I have like a lot of terminals running. To this, and then just click run. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm just gonna allow Claude to integrate. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm just gonna let that run real quick, and I'll be back. And yeah, I mean, I can just tell you right away, this is a lot better than what it was before. Um, I mean, the next steps for me, let's see here. All validations, no, let's see here. Would be to just actually like test it out on the water. Let's see, the nautical satellite view. Yeah, I mean, like here, it was creating routes in the bay, but it perfectly went through. I would say it could be optimized, further optimized, especially. I'm not sure how it determined these. I would need to see the buoys, but yeah, this is a good option if you're stuck um, trying to figure out complex problems. And this is a perfect example of it, too. So let me know what you guys run into, if this helped you. Maybe you should try it out yourself. But yeah, that's all. Thank you.